Brothers and sisters and friends of the Vegematic channel, it has recently come to my attention that some people actually think that Vegematic is real and that perhaps he has terrible habits and things. Well, let me assure you that tonight, Canada Dry ginger ale is what I drink, and sometimes I act a little silly. These cigarettes, totally computer generated. They don't really exist. It's amazing what technology can do these days, isn't it? So, like I was saying, computer generated cigarettes. I haven't smoked marijuana in 40 years, and I only did it once and I didn't inhale. And this is ginger ale that I'm drinking. So that should put to rest any question about perhaps the incoherence of the Vegematic show, or the thought that perhaps he was just an old drunk and had nothing important to say. So I would like to put that to rest tonight permanently and say, here, cheers, this is my Canada Dry ginger ale, my computer generated cigarette, and it's all fake. It's all fake. I'm actually a right-wing conservative. What, you don't believe me? What are we going to do? It's beyond humor anymore when you see the Donald, the abomination of desolation, the Don, he is just computer generated. That's my theory. I think that he's really a computer generated pretend human being, and he's actually Satan incarnate. Now, a lot of people probably, I noticed that I didn't get any subscribers when I hit 665, because nobody wanted to be 666, especially on that last one where I had a pentagram, but it was burned up, okay, so it's cool. And you know, I mean, the good guys win in the end, supposedly, so I guess we're gonna be okay. And if you believe that, you'll believe that I'm drinking Canada Dry ginger ale tonight, which I am. I swear. It tastes really good too. It's light and refreshing, and not a hint of alcohol anywhere. So where do we go now? We're going to war. Everybody's going to war, right? The Middle East is about to explode. Oh man, if only people realized. And I love getting trolled by these right-wing guys, because they have nothing to say. They have absolutely nothing to say. All they do is insult you. Fuck you, libtard, and you're not a patriot. Well, no, I'm not a patriot. I'm a human being, and I recognize other human beings as other fellow human beings, and thus I feel a certain responsibility to treat them as decent people who have the same wants and needs as most of us do, except for those at the top, and they want everything. They want to see everybody under their heels. So it's a rough time. It's a rough time running a YouTube channel, because if you speak of anything that they don't like, you can be wiped out. You can be, you know, and I make such a fortune from these videos on YouTube that I would be horrified if I lost even one subscriber. If I lost even one subscriber to the fiery pit below, I would feel bad. I would feel I haven't done my job in alerting people that the Prince of Darkness, Donald Trump, now is on his way to world domination and making everybody wear these blonde wig things, and he's gonna soon all will be the Donald. Everything will be Donald. He will demand that you worship the Donald, because everything everything in our world relies on the Donald. And you know, it reminds me, there was a movie many years back with Peter Sellers in it, and it was a great movie, and it was called Being There, and it was where a total idiot ended up being elected president, or at least talked about being president of the United States. A brilliant movie. And never in my lifetime did I think that it would be a documentary, but it's turned out to be a documentary. And there are those who believe in fairy tales and conspiracy theories, but it doesn't have to be a conspiracy theory, because all this shit, all this evil is out in the world right now, and you just have to open your eyes and realize where we are on the precipice. You can go through the news, you can look through articles, and Hambone Littletail does this all the time. He will find all these dire articles that are true, and you get overloaded with this shit and say, okay, do I throw up my hands or do I keep fighting? And my way of keeping fighting is keeping Vegematic on the air, because I think that free speech is really important, and I think that we're losing it rapidly as a culture, as human beings being able to talk to each other without some corporate filter. We're losing that rapidly. So I thought I'd be a little bit serious tonight rather than make stupid jokes about Trump's ass and stuff, which is, it's satisfying because, you know, he does have a huge ass, right? It's hilarious, especially when wearing those golf pants. But aside from that, you get tired of it because, okay, and then you get like, libtard. You are an enemy of freedom because you don't believe in the New World Order and George Soros with his evil little hands all over everything. Yeah, man, you guys watch too much YouTube and you believe this shit, right? I mean, yeah, okay, that's what it is. It's the deep state. There's no deep state. It's right in front of your fucking eyes if you have eyes to see. That's right, Gandhi. Yeah, I know. Well, just wait a minute. I'm talking to the people here, so give me a break. That's my cat, Gandhi. He is the most needy animal, and I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. I put it down that he was a rescue cat and that he was trapped, and so he's never been quite normal up there. But he's a very sweet cat. Gandhi, shut the fuck up! A very sweet cat that I really love dearly. And, shut the fuck up! So Iran's in the crosshairs now. You got Johnny Bolton in there, you got that whole war cabinet, Pompeo, the Drumpf, and all the rest of them, ready to continue the project for a new American century. And you gotta wonder how things got to this point. How intelligent people began believing lies. And yet there's lots of, the history offers many examples of when tyranny overtakes a people. And there's always a hardcore little group of believers, true believers, and they will eventually resort to violence if they can't get their way, because they see Trump as a god. They do. They are evil, satanic, mindless, brainless, so-called Christians who believe in all kinds of weird conspiracy shit, anything to fit their narrative so that they don't believe that their liar-in-chief is actually lying. No, he wouldn't be lying. How could anyone not look at that face, that face, and not feel nauseous, not feel sick to your stomach while he's doing the little this and the little that and the... That's what I think of you, Donald. You make me sick, nauseous. I can't watch you on television. Come and get me. I'm a Canadian foreign agent. So what are you going to do? Yeah. If Vegematic goes off the air, you'll know what happened. You'll know what happened. I speak truth to power. It's just what I do. And, you know, I used to get in shit in high school for all this stuff, too. I remember back in high school, and they were having student council elections, and I urged everybody to destroy their ballot, and deface your ballot, because the people that they were putting up as the student council were the little brown nosers that everybody hated. And it didn't make me real popular with the administration of the high school, yet the legend began to grow. And haven't we arrived at the time where truth is a revolutionary act? Because this is the post-truth society. This is the era of post-truth, which means there's no objective truth. It's all bullshit. So they're even saying it's, you know, all bullshit. It's post-truth. I would like to say, like I said to my friend Ella, this is a post-sanity society. We are, as a culture, blindly not recognizing the dire threats facing us. We will continue to consume, to go off to Costco, to go off to Walmart, to fill our homes with crap that ends up filling landfill sites around us. I was at a landfill site the other day. I renovated my bathroom, so I had all this shit left over, broken tiles, a toilet, a bathtub, you know, and I ripped the whole damn thing out. And something about the miles and miles of crap, and I'm thinking how much crap I produced, how much just my little house produces, and I'm going, multiply that by, and you look out, and it's like miles of fucking shit everywhere, as far as you can see. Piles of discarded consumerism. And it's what we do. It's what we do. Planet eating is what we do as a species when we have the opportunity. And we would rather eat the planet than help others that are starving and can't eat anything. That's irrelevant. I heard about Jeff Bezos. What about Jeff Bezos, okay? He's taking his billions. I don't know how many fucking billions this crazy hoarder has, but he's taking all that money and putting it into space exploration. Oh, there's a good use for it. Don't raise wages for your workers. Don't eliminate poverty. Let's make a big fucking fireworks show, shall we, Jeff? So that we can blast rockets into space with Amazon written on the side of them, and we can all salute you because you're the richest fucker on the planet. Well, do I sound harsh? I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound harsh. I'm saying this in a loving way. Jeff Bezos, look at all the good you could do, man. But no, you don't want that. You just want more. You just want to acquire, and then you want to spend it on a big fucking fireworks show. Yeah, don't eliminate diseases. Don't work on global warming. Don't do anything productive for humanity whatsoever. Blow the fucking billions you have into outer space. That will make your name. You will be Bezos the Great. And you know, how could Netanyahu, the bastard, the son of a bitch, produces this big show and Trump buys it. And of course, you know, Netanyahu knew how to play Trump. He knew it. He named a railway station after him. They put his fucking image on a coin. On a coin, yes, that's right. And they had it beside Cyrus, the ancient Persian king that the crazy evangelicals say that Trump is the reincarnation of. Man, I'm not kidding. This conspiracy shit, look where it's led. It's led into the sewer, and we're going further and further into the sewer, and there's nothing any of us can do about it except say we're being led into the sewer. We're being led into the complete planetary destruction as long as those oligarchs get their fucking money. Yeah, I'm angry tonight. I'm angry. I'm fed up. I'm disgusted. I'm so disgusted. I can't. It's beyond belief. We take our wise men, we take people like Noam Chomsky and marginalize them. People like Ralph Nader, people like Bernie Sanders, people that actually give a shit about where we're going, and marginalize them. And mainstream media now is getting worse and worse and worse. It's on YouTube, it's everywhere, it's expanding like this multifaceted, slimy green shit that comes everywhere at you, through your television, through your cell phone, through everything. Like, connect to the slimy beast. Okay, that's all I got to say for tonight. Thank you for being here. Somebody brave enough to do the 666 subscriber, do it. And I think one guy subscribed and unsubscribed, and maybe he was worried about being 666, but really it's just a number on the Vegematic channel. So don't let that shit get to you. Peace, love, understanding, brotherhood, sisterhood. Do something nice for people tomorrow. I know I will. At least I'll try. I'll think about it when I get up now, because I'm talking about it with you. I'll go out and I'll do something nice. Good night, everybody. And thank you, all my friends. Thank you for the people that keep commenting video after video after video. And you're feeling like a family, like friends, like people that would really care about me. But I bet none of you would lend me $20. Oh no. Thank you, Joey Boxer Rocks and Freighter Chaos. And I know you had a little spat years ago. It's all the water under the bridge now. But I go on Google Plus these days, and I don't think I've had a new follower in like a year and a half, something like that. And I post shit, and this is weird. It disappears into the ether, but there's a couple of people that'll see it because they +1 it, and it's like Freighter Chaos, Joey Boxer Rocks, +1 this post. Over and over and over again. And while I appreciate that extremely much, I wonder what happens to the posts that I post, because I've posted comments, and then when I go back to Google Plus, there's no comments. I posted videos, there's no videos. Everything's a conspiracy. We're all doomed, except for the love we have in our hearts. Maybe there's some truth to the fact that the good will triumph over evil in the end. So keep hoping, keep hope alive, keep fighting, get out there in the streets and say no to fascism. Just say no. That's all we have to do collectively as a species. Say no to fascism. There are better ways. Thank you and good night. I'm going to go finish my ginger ale. So thank you very much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to watch the Vegematic show. I love all of you. Well, not you. And you're kind of sketchy. But no, seriously, I love all of you, really. Take care, guys. Remember to share, subscribe. I don't know if it does any good, but hey, it can't hurt. And the person that gets the 1,000th subscriber, I'm offering a prize of a big cat hairball that I've been saving from brushing Gandhi. And I'll mail it to you. It'll be in a presentation case, and it'll look really good. I'll make sure that your allergies are just as bad as mine. So the 1,000th subscriber wins a package of cat hair. Tell your friends.